In the year of the Great Starfall, Zorith, a brave explorer, set off on a mission to the edge of the galaxy. His ship, the Elysium, drifted through the blackness of space, traveling farther than any human had ever gone. His mission was simple: to map the forgotten worlds and bring back knowledge of strange alien civilizations. But something strange happened during Zorith's journey. As he passed through the nebula of echoes, his ship was caught in an ancient cosmic storm, one that had been brewing for centuries. It was a storm not made of wind or water, but of time itself. The ship's clock stopped, the stars flickered, and Zorith fell into an endless sleep, lost in the folds of space. 2 years passed in what felt like a heartbeat. When Zorith finally awoke and navigated back toward Earth, he was shocked to find that everything had changed. His home planet had aged 1,000 lifetimes. The once familiar blue and green world had turned into a land of towering ruins, forgotten cities, and an eerie silence. The people, too, had changed. They knew Zorith, yet he had never met them. As he landed, an old man approached him, eyes wide with recognition. "You have returned, Zorith," he whispered, "but you are late. The stars have waited for you, but we have waited much longer." Zorith stood in silence, looking at the world he once knew. He was no longer a stranger to the stars. But what did his return mean? And why had the world aged so fast? The legend of Zorith's return was just beginning, and the mysteries of the universe had only just begun to unfold. Zorith walked through the ruins of the city, guided by the old man who claimed to know him. The streets were covered in thick vines, and the air smelled of ancient dust, as if the planet itself had forgotten the passing of time. The old man, whose name was Arlith, led Zorith to a crumbled temple, hidden beneath the overgrown trees. Inside the temple, the walls were carved with strange symbols, alien and ancient, telling stories of beings not from Earth. Arlith whispered, "These are the guardians of the void. They protected the artifact, the Starstone. It was a gift from the stars themselves, a beacon of knowledge." Zorith's eyes widened. He had heard legends of the Starstone, a mysterious object said to hold the secrets of the cosmos. It was rumored to be capable of bending time and space. Arlith explained, "The Starstone was kept hidden by our ancestors, but long ago, it was lost. The people waited for you, Zorith, because they believed you would find it." As Zorith touched the ancient carvings, a soft glow emerged from the walls. Suddenly, a powerful force surged through him, and visions flooded his mind, visions of a lost alien race, vast cities floating in space, and a cosmic battle between light and darkness. The Starstone was real. It was not just a myth. And it had chosen Zorith as its next guardian. But why? And what did it mean for Earth, a planet now caught in the endless flow of time? The answers were still hidden, but Zorith knew his mission had just begun. The Starstone was waiting, and its power would change everything. Zorith stood before the glowing Starstone, feeling its energy pulse through the very core of his being. It was as if the stone had awoken after millennia of slumber, calling to him, choosing him. The visions continued, now more vivid and intense. He saw an ancient civilization, not of Earth, but of the stars themselves. Beings of light and shadow, their faces etched with wisdom and sorrow, whispered to him through the stone. "The timekeeper is lost," one voice said. "The flow of time is fractured. You must restore balance, or the universe will slip into chaos." Zorith's heart raced. The Starstone held the power to mend the fabric of time, to undo the mistakes of the past and prevent the destruction of future worlds. But the weight of such power was overwhelming. Could he, a mere explorer, carry such a burden? The world around him began to shake, as if the very earth was aware of the stone's power. Arlith stepped forward, his voice trembling. "Zorith, you must go. The Starstone is not just for us. It belongs to all of creation. You have unlocked its power, but it will take more than will to fix what has been broken." Zorith nodded, a sense of responsibility settling over him. The Starstone was a beacon, yes, but it was also a warning. The universe was far older, and far more fragile, than he had ever imagined. It was a world of interwoven threads, of past and future, of cosmic wars and celestial peace. "I will find the timekeeper," Zorith vowed. "And I will restore what has been lost." With that, Zorith activated the stone's hidden mechanism. A burst of light enveloped him, and his ship, the Elysium, hummed with newfound power. He was no longer just an explorer. He was the keeper of time itself, the guardian of the cosmic balance. And as the stars began to realign above him, Zorith understood the true meaning of his journey. It was not just about exploring the unknown. It was about protecting it, preserving the mysteries of the universe, and ensuring that the great cycle of time would continue. The legend of Zorith and the Starstone would be passed down through the ages, whispered around distant campfires on alien worlds, forever reminding those who listen that the universe is vast and time is fragile. But the stories never end, only continue, across the stars, waiting to be told once more.